Okay, we're going to do math video notes today. Day 156, facts. Okay, so I found this agenda. I don't know whose it is. And if you go to the very back of your agenda, there are all these facts in the back about it. And you'll see it says metric, and it says English, and it says distance. We're going to be talking specifically about distance. English system is customary. Metric system, which we talked about, is all the others. So meters, okay? So these are some facts you're going to need to know. 1 foot equals 12 inches. 1 yard equals 3 feet. FT, here, I guess we could do this. IN equals inches. YD equals yard. FT equals foot / feet, depending on if it's more than one or one. Let's see. Mile equals MI. And that's about all we have right there, okay? So, we'll say 1 mile equals 1,760 yards. Okay? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to do fact equals have. Okay? So, if I was asked to go from, let me find some examples. If I was asked for, we'll say, we'll say 4 feet equals how many inches? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up based off my facts. What do I know about feet to inches? Now, it doesn't have to be in that order. It could be inches to feet or feet to inches. So I know that 1 foot over 12 inches. So these are my facts, which I'm pulling from up here. So I have my facts equals. What was I given? What do I have? I have 4 feet. And I'm looking for inches. Now notice that I have feet next to feet and inches next to inches. Okay? So if I was, I'll show you, but you have to match that up. So it's called cross multiply and divide. I can't cross multiply with 1 and question mark. I can do 12 times 4. So I'm going to do 12 times 4, 8, 48, divide by 1. So cross multiply, so you multiply across and then divide by the number you haven't used yet. So I'm dividing by 1 equals 48. So that is my answer. So equals 48 inches. So that's how I'd convert 4 feet to inches. Okay, very easy. You're not always going to necessarily multiply. Sometimes you're going to divide. Let's do another one. Let's say I wanted to know 3 yards equals how many? Oh, this is going to be tricky. How many inches? Okay, this one's tricky. This is hard. I probably shouldn't be going this hard this early, but it's okay. So I don't have anything from yards to inches. I don't. I have yards to feet. I have yards and mile. But I do know that if 1 yard, my facts, I'm going with my facts, equals 3 feet. Okay? So I know that 1 yard equals 3 feet. Those are my facts. Equals, okay, so I need something with, ooh, let me see how this could work out. Yards, okay, so I'm going to put 3 yards here, and I need to switch to feet. Now, I'm sure you're saying, but Ms. Gregg, this is asking for inches. This will help you in the long run, okay? So I know yards to feet, and I'm trying to turn feet into, or yards into feet. So I'm going to cross multiply. 3 times 3 equals 9. Divide by 1, cross multiply and divide. So that means that answer right there would be 9. Now, what I have is I do have some facts about feet to inches. So I know that 1 foot equals, 1 foot equals 12 inches. And I was given 9 feet. So I'm going to put 9 feet right here because feet goes with feet. So I'm going to do 12 times 9. Carrier 1108. Huh. Okay, so 9 feet equals 108 inches. Huh. Well, let's think about this. Does 3 yards, so I have here, I turn my yards into feet, and then I turn my feet into inches. And I got my answer. So my answer here is 108. Now, I will go ahead and tell you that 36 inches also equals 1, oh, sorry, you can't see. 36 inches also equals 1 yard. 1 yard is equivalent to 3 feet, and 3 feet is equivalent to 36 inches. Okay? So let me give you another one. Let me see here. Last one for right now. I'm thinking these up off the top of my head. Looking. Oh, let's do that. 60 inches into feet. Okay, we're going to go back up here. Facts. What are my facts? Okay. I know about inches to feet. I know that 12 inches equals 1 foot. I was given 60 inches. So it doesn't matter what's on top or what's on bottom. It doesn't matter if feet is always on top or if inches is always top. What matters is that the inches line up with the inches and the feet line up with the feet. Okay, so I'm going to do cross multiply 12 times 60. No, sorry, 1 times 60 equals 60. Divide by 12. Cross multiply, which I did, divide. And that's going to get me 5. So that means this equals 5 feet. So really what matters is the fact versus have. What do you know? These are your facts up here. These are your facts. And what do you know? What do you have? What was given to you in the problem? This is really easy. For the most part, you just have to make sure you match up your feet with your feet, your inches with your inches. Now look here, we had feet and inches. Feet was on top, then inches was on the bottom. Here, inches were on the top and feet were on the bottom. It does not matter what goes on the top. What matters is that the inches match up with the inches, feet match up with the feet. Feet, feet, inches, inches, feet, feet, yard, yard. Okay? So we're going to do some more, a little bit more, but these are all customary. These are all customary. Tomorrow we're going to talk about metric.